Good morning. Today is the Saturday and the March 19th. And it's a beautiful day outside, but I have a problem with this pollen allergy. So when I see the yellow color flying around, I started to sneeze. But I can't stop running and biking and swimming, so I finished all my weekend ritual. And interesting things are all happening around the world, and India and Pakistan is playing a cricket match this weekend, and this is actually a very big phenomenon for India and Pakistan because they are a rival politically, and they fight on every major issues in the border in India. But at least this cricket brings the Indian and Pakistanis together. And another interesting thing I wanted to talk about is the world's oldest strategic thinker actually was born in India. His name is Kaudilya, or as Chanika was popularly known. If you go to any public library in America, you can actually find this book, Sasthiram, written in Sanskrit, but it also comes with the translation on a page by page in English. In that, he talks about Agnigragasara and Praganigragasara, which means the conquering country and the invading country have a common enemy. That is, actually comes in between their borders. That's where this famous phrases came from. Enemies, enemies, your friend. And if you see that, very interestingly, you can correlate that with the current situation in Turkey. In Istanbul, there is a blast. 5 people killed and 30 people injured. And Kurdistan Workers' Party, or PKK, actually claimed responsibility. And they had a peaceful relationship past the summer, but it's all of a sudden there's the peace talks broken between the Turkish government and the PKK. That is because what happened was PKK, or the Peshmerga, which is actually fighting the so-called Islamic State in Syria, was actually very effective, but Turkey did not like that. So Turkey, what did was they closed their eyes when ISIS moved into the Turkish border and started to pounding on Kurdish people. So this actually made Kurdish people or Kurdish people to feel that Turkey is annihilating them. And also they have historically, if you see it, relation between Kurdish people and Turkey, there's a very soaring relationship because they've been fighting like Tamils of Sri Lanka, the same problem in Sri Lanka for Tamils. This is actually this Kurdish people actually form about 20% of the entire Turkish population, and they have been treated as a second grade citizens. And what they actually want, they don't want actually a separate country. They want to have a proper and a greater autonomy for Kurdistan people or Kurdish people wherever they are there for a state. And it's just a state. It's like a New York or a New Jersey, not a separate country. And they want their fair share in a public education and a public work and all that. But the government is not giving anything to them. Instead of giving and making them peacefully integrate them into the society, this Turkish present government, Erdogan government, actually joined with Islamic State and allowing Islamic State to fight with the Kurdish. So what I'm saying is, enemies, enemies, your friend, it's not going to work at all. All we have to do is we have to live peacefully together, and we have to understand one another. After all, we are all human beings. So with that, I'll say everybody have a great day, and I'll see you all later.